Thank you guys for being present. We're going to start off this message with a moment of gratitude. So take the time to express gratitude to your higher power. And we'll start with the message after that's taken place. Well, if you guys want to keep going, just pause the video. You can do gratitude all day if you like. Pause the video and come back when you're ready. You'll be the messages you're more than likely gonna receive are gonna be even more clear and more clarity filled. But thank you guys for being present. We're gonna start off with a community message, and then we'll do a quick 3-pile pick a card, or however long the 3-pile pick a card is. The timestamps is in the description box. So Most High, divinely guide me and allow this message to be protected. What message would you like me to deliver, Most High? This is a very powerful time for you right now. A very powerful time for you right now. So we have Serenity. We're using the Reiki card. This card is infused with the energy of serenity. You can simply think yes, or I'm open to receiving this energy. We also have I am a miracle, and we have this and this star card here. So you could be a rags to riches story, the way this card fell. And with I'm a miracle, you definitely can be a rags to riches story with serenity here. You may be overcoming the odds and healing. It's like no matter what is thrown at you, you're alchemizing all the toxicity that's being thrown at you, and it's being received as serenity. So anyone who has been throwing toxicity at you is being viewed in an interesting manner. It's like what I'm picking up on for the first message is that anyone who wanted you to not have peace, the fact that you are able to exhibit serenity when your external environment could be riddled with conflict, chaos, and confusion. People are believing in the impossible again. Okay. Yeah, people are believing in the impossible again. There are people who are saying that if you are able to overcome the difficulties that have been thrown your way, then so can they. But this is also where those who are comparing themselves to you are not exactly understanding that your journey is your journey and that their journey is their journey. So you can have some toxic energies that's viewing your strength to be serene in environments of high conflict as a comparison type thing. And these could be the very same people who put a lot of pressure under you, who put a lot of pressure on you and lack accountability and responsibility. I'm picking up on energies that put you on a pedestal, and they could be in regret for the role that they have played in you being seen, for overcoming the odds. At one point, they could have been putting a lot of pressure on you to take you off the very same pedestal that they put you on. So I'm picking up that you could be self-made, and part of the people who put you on a pedestal and hope to tear you down, their ego is revealing that they thought that they made you and created you. And the Most High is using you as an example that you can cultivate deep inner peace despite the amount of pressure that one can be under. So those who put you on a pedestal, hoping to tear you down off that pedestal, their downfall is going to be comparing themselves to you. And for those who are in positive energies, they're seeing that if you're able to release the past and heal wounds of pain, then so can they. So you're inspiring individuals to seek serenity in times of chaos. That's the first message. Very powerful way to start this reading off. Your ancestors and spirit guides are saying, keep up the good work. They're proud of you. Because I'm feeling a sense of entitlement from the very same people who put you on a pedestal. And they felt so entitled to basically, ruin something that they have no affiliation with. But because they feel like they contributed to your success, their egos convinced them that they were entitled to whatever it is that you are building. Now, with power and discipline, this is a very powerful time for you because the one who has the most discipline wins the war. So those who put you on a pedestal, who started a war with you, they didn't exactly cultivate discipline. And they're also introspecting as well. They're introspecting on past actions. And they're scratching their head as to how you have peace. Yeah, they're scratching their head as to how you have peace when the past actions that they subjected you to, that they would not want others to subject them to, is being exposed. It's like they're scratching their heads as to how did this get exposed? There's no logical way to explain some hidden evils that they have done to you, but try to hide it from others being exposed. So we have consider all your options before acting. And if you saw 1313, angel number, leave your favorite emoji and say 3 things you're grateful for. And then we also have the frog. So I'm picking up on a couple scenarios. Only take what resonates. With consider all your options before acting. You may have a lot of romantic offers and options available, and you do not have to make any rash decisions when it comes to dating. Our society is actively leaving behind the dating culture of not taking the time to getting to know their partners. A lot of dating habits have been full of individuals who will shapeshift to meet what their partners desire, and they have gone into a spirit of martyrdom, and resentment has developed. So couples who are competing with each other to be seen and heard, because the foundation that I just described for dating is being revealed, they're going to be exposed. It's like You could have a feminine or masculine who overdid things and they're full of regret. And this is where instead of uh, cultivating self forgiveness and taking as much time as they need to, recognize how they can enable toxic traits and to identify their own toxic traits and the reasons for enabling toxic traits in others and understanding the story behind why about their toxic traits. Couples who are competing with each other, they're going to be falling apart in the public eye due to shape shifting energy. So, this is where also infidelity is going to be exposed. Now, with consider all your options before acting, you may have more options available open to you for dating. And there is no reason that you should feel you're running out of time when it comes to the romance clock. What is meant to be will be, and what is not meant to be will simply be a learning lesson. Simply put, I read a beautiful quote, and it was saying, if it's meant to be, it will, uh, I'm paraphrasing, it will happen. And if it's not meant to be, trying to make it work is gonna work against you. So people who have wasted their energy trying to make relationships work that are just not simply meant to work, they're exhausting themselves with toxic dating habits of trying to go from one person to another. In fact, what's being revealed is that some individuals who go from person to person have a habit of hyping their partners up and then letting them down. So this is why, you know, realize that you do have options in romance. Do some heart chakra balancing and cleansing um, exercises and activities to keep your heart chakra open so you don't close your heart chakra off. But you'll also be able to pick up on anyone who is changing their energy up around you and their actions in order to appear to be like the ideal fit for you, with you having options available romantically. There's no reason for you to close your heart chakra off due to the awareness that there's people who don't exactly respect the foundation of romance. Um, and they're letting loneliness get the best of them. And not only are they wasting their time, they're wasting other people's times. So if you have experienced this, simply forgive yourself and take your time. Anyone who tries to create unrealistic romantic rules that don't actually correspond to your Venus sign is not meant for you. And this is where the third message, miracle energy is present with you guys. Look into your birth charts and understand how your Venus sign works and take the time to understand the life experiences that you've had. To see where you're at right now, validate your life experiences. And anyone who tries to bypass respecting your respecting your Venus sign and shape shifting to basically fit whatever they think you will like will not be for you. However, the miracle is showing here that, and this is multiple messages coming through, that there is someone who will be in alignment with your Venus sign, and your Venus sign will be in alignment with theirs. You will do the best you can every single day. So this is saying that basically what it says, you will do the best you can every single day. That's a miracle in itself. Individuals who underestimate the impact of a broken heart and lack of self-awareness have tried to sweep under the rug heartbreak, have oppressed heartbreak to the point where they are either subconsciously or consciously breaking other people's hearts. So, what this is saying, rise above it with this ladder and the heart. So, your higher heart chakra has messages for you. Do some meditation. Rise above the heartbreak. Give yourself credit for what you are doing. And there is an arrow shot into this heart. Anyone who has, and there's blood flowing here. Anyone who has went above and beyond to damage the way you view yourself in a loving manner, rise above it and connect with your higher heart chakra. A miracle will take place because of it. And whoever has been trying to really hit you where it hurts, even trying to, and even those who've been trying to cause you physical damage, they're going to have to sit back and watch you reach your full potential. Now, to end this last message, before we get into the 3-power pick a card, we have the umbrella and the gentleman. So anyone who has been oppressing and suppressing their emotions when it comes to matters of the heart is experiencing grave depression. This could be a masculine energy. With the wild card and this devil card, let's talk about it. This could be an energy of someone who's in devil energy, who likes to cause tower moments for others. They're experiencing a lot of depression, and they may not have supportive people around them to get through it, and they may be doing their very best to appear as if they have it together. And if this person has did things to climb the ladder of success by breaking hearts and trying to hit people where it hurts. They're feeling that pressure. They're really feeling it. So this is someone that you have had difficulties dealing with, or who has tried to cause you difficulties. While it may be frustrating um, to see them out in public acting as if all is well, they're really suffering inside. Um, and whatever healing that you need to do to remove yourself from from them, cord cutting, things of that nature, accepting how you guys were compatible, accepting where the incompatibilities were there. Self forgiveness will allow you to be able to move forward from this energy, because what this person is experiencing, it's not meant for you to be experiencing. I feel like this person who had fun breaking hearts didn't like to be sad alone. So with that wild card, even though it's not the tower, they could have caused instability for others and not left any closure so that they could stay energetically connected to people. So clearing your energy field of them will allow you to be able to have a peace of mind. Now let's see what this three-power picker card is going to be about. I feel like it's a glow up that you'll be experiencing. So, dear Lord, one moment. Or better yet, what truth do you what truth do you need to know about yourself? And I feel like people that you could have been intimate with could have not wanted you to see yourself clearly. So, what can we title this three-power picker card? What's been hidden from you? Now, whatever comes up in this, it could be your inner beauty. Someone could have seen your inner beauty and tried to hide it. It could have, what also could come up is in acts of injustice, things of that nature. But what's been hidden from you so that you can move accordingly and reach your full potential? Now, without further ado, I'll see you at your pal or pals of choice. Thank you guys for being present. Love, peace, and happiness. Welcome, Pal 1. So, what has been hidden from you? For your pal, we're going to use the Reiki Inspirational cards. What's been hidden from you? Purification energy. Union and miracle. So, a relationship that's important to you is being repaired, is being healed from inside out. So, however the relationship was before, it's thoroughly being healed. Whatever stagnant energy that prohibited the relationship from reaching its full potential is being removed, alchemized, transmuted into you and whoever this is to both reach your higher selves, full potential with each other, whether you're together or not. So I'm picking up on communication will be a bit more healthier and solution oriented. With union and miracle, this could be this could be something that you possibly gave up on, or you just surrendered to the universe and said whatever happens happens. And with miracle and union here, there have to be some things that had to be cleared out. You also could have had some individuals negatively trying to impact this union. That's being cleared out as well. So what's being hidden from you is a connection that you thought would not take place is being healed thoroughly from inside out. Any outside external negative interference is being removed. And the relationship will grow stronger with the amount of maturity from both parties' ends. So that's good news for you guys. But dang. And there could be a lot of individuals that know about it and don't want it to come into play. Hold on. Yeah, forgive me, y'all. These roaches in this home of mine, they like to be active at certain times at night. So you could have individuals that know about this reunion taking place, and they've been trying to keep it hush hush, and they could be communicating about it. They also could have been trying to see if you had gave up on it to sabotage this reunion. So they're getting removed. And we're going to end it there. Welcome, Pal 2. So, what's been hidden from you? And we're also using the Oracle cards, and it's just literally titled Oracle cards. We have trust in yourself. I'm hearing you know what you know. So, you're right about a situation. I will not compare myself to others and embrace change. And my destiny will reveal itself in time. So you know what you know. And this could be something concerning to your destiny. You could have had a lot of essence theft occur. Well, that situation's changing. Your destiny is much bigger than you may be aware of. With I am ambitious and motivated. You're right about individuals who have been doing essence theft attempts toward you. But the thing is, they don't have the staying power nor the skill sets to be able to carry out what you're supposed to carry out. With embrace change, I'm seeing this heart here. You could have had individuals trying to negatively impact your heart chakra who were trying to do essence theft, wanting to receive the benefits of your destiny, but not actually wanting to put the work in. Well, healing your heart chakra from this type of trauma will change your perspective, but changing your perspective will also bring in new opportunities that will best serve your highest good. With I release all negative energy. Those who try to create energy blockages in your heart chakra by doing essence theft, you're being asked to not focus on them and to enjoy the now and be present and to release that negative energy. So we have, I release all negative energy. What else is being hidden from Pal 2? I am ambitious and motivated. So if you've had people who have negatively narrated your drive, it's because they're envious and jealous of your work ethic, and they wanted you to do their work for them. Would choose faith over fear. You could have had individuals who try to use fear intimidation tactics targeted at you to get you to give up on your dreams. And when that didn't work, and you chose to follow a path of the unknown, they could have tried to negatively impact how you were being received. So it would appear as if you had no direction, but they were just projecting. But with identify and remove toxic people around you, these people are being exposed. So, however far they went to negatively impact you and create obstacles for you, is the same amount of consequences for their actions they'll receive. What goes around comes around. So if you had someone literally trying to harm you, they're aware that they're going to be they're aware that there's harm coming for them. So with I release all negative energy, these people could have been trying to trauma bond to you because you are filled with love and light. I am filled with love and light here. They also did not want you to call them out on being toxic. I feel the fear intimidation tactics they use was to prevent you from identifying them. And they possibly, because you are of love and light, they heavily utilize emotional manipulation, thinking no one would be able to um, figure out how much hate they had towards you. I'm picking up, they really like to evil eye you because they envy that no matter what you go through, you radiate love and light. So they really try to trauma bond to you, and they try to basically keep you stuck with past events that they negatively narrated and put a lot of drama on it with I'm becoming a better person every day. Your angels want you to know that you are safe. Angels are all around you, energizing your soul. Take more time to just meditate because the universe is speaking. Listen with all your heart. So, continue releasing anything negative that has negatively impacted your heart chakra. From the energies that I've mentioned. And I feel what's being hidden from you is that these people knew what they've been doing all this time, and they have been trying to get away with it for quite a while. Let's get one more message for Power 2. Once again, your angels just letting you know that you're safe. And trust your intuition. I didn't use tarot with this, but this oracle card deck is very good for tarot. It says pick any tarot card. That's your answer. So Power 2, pick the best tarot card that you can think of because you're a powerful manifester and you can make it happen. That's also what's being hidden from you. I'm powerful in love. You're powerful. The people who know what they've been doing and have been trying to get away with it, they know that you can manifest just about anything. And so they targeted your heart chakra, hoping you would manifest self-destruction. Well, a return to sender is occurring. And while you are able to withstand the pressure of having your heart chakra attacked, they're not. And we're going to end it there. If you saw angel number 45, leave your favorite emoji. And say something that you love about your soul. We're going to end it there. Thank you, guys. Welcome, Pal 3. So what's been hidden from you? Let's find out. Oh, Lord. So somebody don't want their secrets coming out. They're getting signs that they're about to be exposed. They've been trying to hide behind everything except the truth. Somebody don't want their secrets exposed. They're an energy vampire. And they could have been utilizing some sort of esoteric tool to find out what's going on. So I'm picking up on people possibly looking at what's the gossip about you, what's the gossip about me, stuff like that. And if anything, they're trying to figure out how to be able to protect their self-image. It's like they're already aware that the people that's basically what I'm picking up on for you guys, Pile 3, what's being hidden from you. Someone who was maliciously gossiping about you, who was trying to basically get access to you. They didn't care how it negatively impacted you. They just wanted to get access to you because they're energy vampires and they waste their time. What they do with their 24 hours of time is being exposed. So they could have definitely been utilizing esoteric tools to figure out how the gossip's coming out, who's communicating the gossip so that they can start rumors about the person that is exposing them. This is the way that they think. And so they could be exhibiting a lot of anxiety. So basically, the only reason they want to find out what the gossip is about them is so they can find out who is exposing the gossip, so that they can basically start gossip about whoever is exposing them. Trying to find the best way to get away with starting gossip in order to get the attention off of them. We have the Rose card, the Grim Reaper, And we have the Soldier card. So there's a couple of messages I'm picking up. For the first one, the first channel message, hold on. Also, this person can have a child and they may not be aware of what's going on with their children. Take what resonates. So for the first message, the person that's exposing them is a person that they've had intimate connections with, and the relationship feels like war. And the person could be speaking to others that they share a familiar bond with to gain sympathy, even though they knew exactly what they was getting themselves into. The person that's exposing them could be someone where it feels like being with them feels like they're at war. If you're aware of the Pat Benatar song, Love is a Battlefield, the person that's exposing their secrets is someone that's trying to leave a broken relationship that they are not ready to let go of. The first channel message I picked up on was of a person who's been exposed by a lover. But even though the relationship is broken, they're trying to hold tightly onto an unnecessary relationship that's not healthy for them. So their partner is trying to free themselves from them. And they also could have children and not know what's going on with their kids as well. Only take what resonates. Now for what's being hidden from you is the fact that your love life is changing. With the Grim Reaper here, and I'm also seeing this rose, and roses have thorns. Anyone who has mistreated you, pile 3, romantically, if you have treated them with the utmost love and respect and have been willing to actively work on the relationship, but if you've also had to remove yourself from them because it's like being in a war zone with them. This could be ex-partners as well. If they had intentions to steal from you financially with no end, they're having dreams of early death. I'm picking up on exes who caused unnecessary strife for you, pal 3. And did not appreciate the love that you offered them. So they're having dreams of death knocking at their door for the wars that they started with you, and these are people. It could be one person, multiple people. They had intentions to financially exploit you. So financial partners, well, partners who wanted to financially exploit you, if you gave them unconditional love, they're having dreams of death, omens of death, for basically disrespecting sacred romance in order to gain financial benefits from you. So if you have a court case with someone, if someone initiated a court case with you in order to financially exploit you and took advantage of what you offered them and didn't want to see you move forward in life, but they felt they could move forward in life with the benefits that came with being connected to you, well, they're having omens of death. Let's get another message for you guys, pal 3. We have a siren here. We have a heart with an arrow piercing through it. Underneath is a ladder and the wild card. I'm picking up someone didn't expect you to make it through this heartbreak that they put you under. There's also a crown here. And with this man holding the weight of the world, holding the weight of the world, someone had intentions for you to carry their burdens. So I'm picking up on someone who trauma dumped onto you because they saw that you had the ability to be able to carry and shoulder responsibility with ease. So they just kept trauma dumping onto you. And even though they purposely broke your heart, they had no intention of seeing you come out of it. So with the wild card, the fact that you could be rising to success with this 8, and you're in your power with this crown, whatever trauma dumping that they imposed upon you has been put back onto them. And this is why they can be fearing death, because whatever they tried to impose upon you, they underestimated it and overestimated the amount of influence that they had over you. This person also could be drowning in their emotions as well. This person's biggest fear is that you becoming independent in the way that you see yourself is going to come true, because whatever they said about you is proving to be false. So what this person exposed to you is that when they experience heartbreak, they will give in to the pressure of it and crack. Mm-hmm. They expose to you that if they experience heartbreak, they will give into it and crack under pressure. So they could have expected you to crack under pressure. They had intentions for you to crack under pressure. They applied a lot of heavy pressure to you. And now that pressure has been returned to them. They're drowning in their emotions. And they're, oh shit. They don't want this shit to come out. And they're having dreams of death. One more message for Pal 3. We have the 7 with a spider. So this person did a lot of root work on you. This person did a lot of root work. We have a fish and 6. We have 2 and a boot. And we have the heart and 13. This person possibly had a lot of bad karma. Yeah, they had a lot of bad karma. And they try to trauma dump all their bad karma onto you. That could explain why they try to trauma bond to you by basically breaking your heart, so that if you try to, if you try to remove this arrow right here, it's gonna hurt the heart, and the damage is gonna be there, and it's just like the person, like if you try to remove this arrow out of this heart, the damage is already there. Like this arrow has been strategically designed that if it goes through its target, it's gonna be difficult as shit to get that thing out. So this person hurt you strategically bad enough to the point that it would have been painful to remove this shit out. Now with the ladder here, they did this to climb a ladder of success. But what's interesting is they don't exactly know why they felt like this was the right way to do it. Now they could have, you know, they could have had an idea of why they were doing what they were doing, but they didn't exactly know the history of why they targeted you in this manner. They about to find out though. That's why they getting those messages of death. Mm-hmm. So they're having omens of death. So the way they went about doing something, it seemed to just be the normal way to go about doing something. But they're about to understand personally, one-on-one, Pal 3, why they went about doing something a particular way. And they're not going to see it coming. It's like they're going to get clarity on the reason they went about doing something. There was a lot hidden from them when they went and did what they did. They were given very little information about why they were doing what they were doing, how they did it. They just went and did it blindly because whoever they were copying seemed to have worked for them, so they thought it would work for them as well. But there was a lot of information left out about exactly why they did what they did to manifest large profit off of you by basically hurting you to the point that if you try to remove yourself from a situation, entanglement magic, binding magic, and they did a lot of entanglement magic, that it would hurt even worse to remove it. This person also spun a lot of lies to cover up their true character. Basically, pile 3. Somebody is getting omens of a very gruesome death because whatever trend they were following to manifest large sums of finances, they were not given complete clarity as to how it worked. They were only told just a little bit, you know. They were only told what they needed. They were only told whatever was required of them to get them to do the work of entrapping you, so that if you pulled out that, you try to pull that, remember the heart with the arrow in it? It would puncture and hurt the heart more. They had no idea that they were connected to something much more scandalous than they could ever imagine. So, because something did not work out the way they thought it was supposed to work out, because they only accepted the bare minimum of information, the ones who they decided to team up with to do something in order to manifest money off of you, pile 3, didn't tell them what they were actually connected to. It goes deep. So this is why this person is having omens of death, because they're realizing gotta kill cockroaches. They're realizing with this fish hook here, they were emotionally manipulated and given just enough information so that they could be used for something, and it backfired. It sure did. So somebody got caught because they let their emotions get the best of them. They got caught up in some shit that they don't know anything about. And they didn't actually take the time to get clarity of what they were getting themselves into. And it was easy to fool and beguile them because of unhealed childhood trauma. All right. Now with this 2 in these boots here, This could be someone who wanted to wear the pants in a relationship, but they didn't exactly have they didn't exactly have the leadership skills to be a healthy partner. So they could have let childhood trauma get the best of them, and whoever they got connected to took advantage of their vulnerabilities on an emotional level after hyping them up and used some things against them. I'm picking up on someone's weakness being beautiful, beautiful women or handsome looking men who have a lot of oppressed emotions, and they used to take advantage of that and try to exploit it. But they did not see that their unhealed childhood trauma would be used against them. Ooh, child, pile 3. To get them involved in something bigger than they had any idea of it being. Way bigger. So, without further ado, I'm going to end this message here, and I hope that this has served you guys well.